Today, I announce my candidacy for the Democratic nomination for Congress from the 21st Congressional District of New York. The 21st Congressional District, a tri-borough district located in the Bronx, Queens, and Manhattan, is a unique blend of the other America and middle America. For some, it is the desperate poverty, rotten housing, and day-to-day survival of the impacted residents of East Harlem and the South Bronx. For others, it is the outward calm of residential Astoria, plagued with the inner problems of middle America: inflation and mortgages, declining city services, air pollution from Con Ed's massive facilities, or noise pollution from the jets screaming down into nearby LaGuardia Airport. What confronts the 21st Congressional District in miniature is confronting all of urban America. What we need is vigorous leadership and a voice for all our citizens, be they poor or rich, white or black, working father or welfare mother. I seek to provide this leadership and carry this voice to the halls of Congress. I seek to bring...
I am delighted to be here. I'm delighted to be able to join so many friends of Herman Badillo. The 21st District, as all of you know, penetrates the borough of Manhattan. But it was not necessary for the 21st District to penetrate the borough of Manhattan for my being interested in it. I'm interested in the 21st District because Herman Badillo is a candidate. And I've worked with Herman Badillo. I've worked with him in the Board of Estimate, and I've spent those long nights with him to see the other side of Herman Badillo, not just the public figure known as Herman Badillo, but the person who could sit in the inner sanctums with the Board of Estimate, with the City Council, in that hard negotiating where so many others fail, he could remain calm, cool, and collected, and come out of the room with all of the things, or at least certainly the overwhelming majority of the things that he went in there to get. Now, many people...
To support Herman Badillo yesterday, and consultant means to me that I want to help him in every possible way. My reasons are that the Democratic Party is really in a bad way now. We know that, both nationally and particularly in the state of New York. And since I think the future of the country lies with the Democratic Party, I think we have to pick ourselves up from the ground and start over with new faces, new personalities, and new leaders. I think Herman is an outstanding man and has all those qualities of leadership, and particularly I think he's a winner. And we need people of that kind, and I am going to help in every possible way.
Thank you, David. Together the diverse constituents of the 21st Congressional District into a united, powerful, and totally unique coalition of common interest and concerns. A coalition that will attempt to show that the other America and middle America can and must work together if they are to survive in urban America. My experience has... of many distinguished New Yorkers, too many for me to introduce at the present time. But certainly I want to introduce a man who is going to be co-chairman of the campaign. The honorary co-chairman will be the borough president of Manhattan and the borough president of the Bronx. My successor in the Bronx could not be present, but he is represented here by the deputy borough president, and I am delighted at this time to present my colleague and friend for many years, the Borough President of Manhattan, the Honorable Percy Sutton.
Thank you very much, Herman. Make public pronounce, Queen. In addition to being Borough President of Manhattan, some of you may have noticed that I'm black as well. I want you to know that Dr. Arthur Logan, the Assemblyman from my district, Charlie Rango, and a number of other people from the black community who could not be present here this morning want you, Herman, to know that we are with you 100%. We shall travel with you, we shall work with you, we shall do all that is necessary to be identified with the success that we know shall come from the work of Herman Badillo. And thanks for inviting me, buddy.
Come here.
Washington, but making a judgment as to whether there realistically is a possibility of getting it. Because if there isn't, then we have to begin to alert our own citizens so we can begin to pull ourselves up by our own bootstraps. There's a limit to how long we can wait for federal aid. And I think we're just about at that limit. And I really am grateful for the opportunity to go to Congress, because it will give me a chance to be able to make my own judgment as to what is going to happen in the 70s. I don't think we have too much time left in New York City, and we have to begin to make realistic judgments about the kind of help that we can count upon.